Hey guys, so welcome to this quarterly report. This quarterly report is going to touch on my past videos from April, May, and June. So yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. This one is filled, you guys know it's already filled with IMATS, and actually a lot of palettes and hauls. So yeah, I think this quarter I accumulated the most palettes I've ever accumulated in one quarter. I think I'll give you a count because that might be interesting. Yeah, so right after the last few videos, actually the last quarterly report, I do want to touch on something right before the quarterly report of last time. My makeup inventory. It was one of the last videos I made in that quarter, and I just wanted to give you a quick update that I still use it. It has become a habit in terms of, like, I don't forget to put things in it. I don't forget to take things out of it when I throw things away. It's always at the forefront when it comes to like makeup and new makeup and things like that. I recently went out and got some, I finally found my e.l.f. brow gel, and I bought like 5 of them because I could never find it. And when I found it, I bought a bunch, and I went ahead, I was like, nope, gotta put these backups in my inventory. And some new things, like, it's ingrained in me now that what goes in the inventory, what goes out, gets thrown out, gets out of the inventory. Since that video, I actually, my mom came over and I decluttered a lot of stuff, and she had a basket, and I was like, you don't put anything away in your bag until I take it out of my inventory. And we sat there and took everything that I gave her out of my inventory. So I just wanted to say that it's ingrained and it's become a habit. And it's not a lifesaver or anything. It's so convenient, and it just makes me happy that I have something that I have all this. I'm trying to get let me get it, like, sorry, that I have all this control over. And so, yeah, okay, sorry, I'm trying to get the camera in order. That I have this control over, and so, yeah, there you go. My makeup inventory, I just want to touch on it. I'm trying to get the camera so I have space to add my stuff, my pictures. Okay, there we go. Okay, it's good. It's out though. Good. It's out. All right. So now, the first 2 videos, from this quarter of March, were haul videos, and they were like my last hauls before actually IMATS, which we'll touch on in a moment. They were the Shop Hush haul and the my ColourPop haul. Those 2 hauls probably contributed to some of like my most favorite items that I'm still loving in 2019. The ColourPop haul, actually, let me get them, hold on. I'm back. So the ColourPop haul gave me a lot of fun items, some of which being new palettes, but I don't know why I can't get my words together. I had a couple of mimosas today. Some of them being new palettes and things like that, but these ColourPop Jelly Much eyeshadows, okay? They look like this. I did a whole video, like I said, showed you the haul. These are just so, unique, I guess, is for lack of a better term. They're cream gel. I don't even know if I would say jelly, but ColourPop is saying jelly, so we'll say jelly. This cream gel, not so much the formula that I am impressed with, although I love things in jars. You know, things that gotta come in a jar. Not so much the formula. It's fine. It's a cream gel, but I guess the consistency, not so much the consistency, but the formula in terms of all of these are duochrome. All of these shift, and they're absolutely beautiful. But they set. Remember I told you guys my ColourPop Super Shock shadows are the only shadows that I can wear without a primer. And they'll last all day. Swipe them on, one shadow look and go. These have fallen into that category, and these actually are they stay even more vibrant than the ColourPop ones, simply because they come in more vibrant shades. And I'm just really happy for it. They don't have as many shades of these as they do the Super Shocks, because this is definitely one that I'll collect on. They're a little bit more expensive than the Super Shocks, so getting these, definitely going to wait for sales. Also, they don't come out with the, like I said, they don't have as many Super Shocks. In every collection that they come out with, you know how they used to come out with a new Super Shock shadow, different things. They don't come out with the jelly as much, so I just keep my eye out. And then the second haul that I did was the Shop Hush. So, update on Shop Hush, I have no idea. The site is down, the app is down. Fun fact, did you know Shop Hush was started by 3 tech guys? And they sold a lot of stuff on Shop Hush, but didn't realize that people were only buying the makeup, so they switched to makeup. But anyway, I don't know what Bad Habit's doing. Bad Habit, their website is not down, but it says we're on the other side, reformulating, stay tuned. Like, their website is still up, but it just says there's nothing there, and it just says stay tuned. Shop Hush page cannot be displayed. So I really just don't know what's going on. But I did that haul, and they were going out of business, I guess you want to call it. And I got about 14 eyeshadow palettes, and they were for $36. And they blew me away. These are not necessarily Shop Hushes. This brand is called Bad Habit, but I picked them up off of Shop Hush. These are absolutely wonderful. And I'm just holding these 2 up, but all of them, their formula. I got 1 palette from Face Candy, which is decent. The other 13 are from Bad Habit, and they blew my socks away. From the heavy packaging, to every palette having a mirror in it, to every palette having shade names, and like, packaging is phenomenal, to the actual shadows. When I went to IMATS, I only carried Bad Habit palettes. I didn't really travel that far, but I went to like the next town over, and I got a hotel room to bar hop for my birthday. I only took Bad Habit palettes, and I took one of my one pigment that I wanted to use, but this is the Aftershock one. You guys, I mean, bright, pigmented. This yellow, I did a 1 shadow look with this yellow at IMATS. I wore day 2 of IMATS. I just wore this yellow eyeshadow in this palette as a 1 shadow look at IMATS, you guys. It's that beautiful, where I didn't even need to get an intricate look, and that yellow just spoke. It was wonderful. I didn't need a base. It was just absolutely wonderful. But their formula is beautiful. Whoever created these took time. I know Bad Habit has that, reputation of being dupes for palettes, and I can say they are dupes for palettes. They are, if not a little bit better than the original in some of them. And so I'm sad that Shop Hush, I'm upset that I didn't try them sooner, but I'm actually like, I'm happy that I got them on sale, but I'm just sad that I can't get more, like I can't. They blew me away. They are some of my favorite eyeshadow formulas in my collection, period. Top 10 eyeshadow formulas in my collection. These Bad Habit shadows are in there, and that says a lot from someone who has over 300 palettes. That's shadows, and that's a lot. And I stand by that. So well done. I'm really excited. I hope Bad Habit comes up. That website comes back up, and they give us some goodies, because I'm on it. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, alright. So what's the next on my list here? So let's get into IMATS. In this quarter, I had 5 videos about IMATS, because like packing and vlogging and all that. So I went to IMATS, International Makeup Artist Trade Show, in April, and it was a great trip. My mom went, my aunt went, my friend Lorinda went, Nelson went, his friends went. We had a ball. In terms of IMATS, this year was a little bit small. It was the smallest IMATS. They did have a new deal with the double play and the gift bag. And am I going to IMATS again next year? Yes. If they're having one, right? I am. I love IMATS. I still love it. This year was the first year on the day 2, I didn't wait in line. I already had my pass, so like Used to be when you buy a 2-day pass, you still got to wait in line to get your wristband for each day. They kind of saved a little money, I guess, on wristbands. So the people who got the double pass got a wristband for both days. So the second day I didn't have to wait in line. And it wasn't like I needed to get something that was worth waiting in line to get there early. Second day was like browsing, and me and Lorinda walked right in at like 10:15. The line was done. I didn't have to wait. I didn't have to get up early. It was wonderful, and I'm probably going to do that again next year, because it's not that, I mean, it's not that I was complaining the previous years, but who wants to wait in line? If you don't have to, you don't have to. And so now I kind of got a system. I waited in line. I got in early on the first day, which helps. So if they have that deal, I absolutely loved that, where if you bought the little bonus package, you get the gift bag. The gift bag was decent. I don't need the gift bag. I will pay the extra to wait, to get in early and not have to wait in line. Like, so worth it. So yes. In terms of things that I bought from IMATS, so funny. Today, actually, I am wearing something from IMATS that I haven't worn yet. I have about I think maybe like, ooh boy. I think, I'm trying to look, 2 items I think left that I purchased from IMATS, and I didn't get around to using them. Like, I have this little new drawer of makeup, a drawer organizer where I put all my new makeup things I want to test and try and use before I organize them into the collection. And so, you know, these past few months, I've been winding down and doing it and using them, granted accumulating other things. So getting things in the rotation shift, it takes some time. It takes a while. And so I am proud to say that, well, actually now I'm down to one thing. I have some NYX liners that I bought, not from IMATS, but I bought them at the NYX store in New York. And one of the NYX Ultimate Edit palettes that I haven't used yet. But in terms of what I got from IMATS, I am down to 2 items. I had 3. But I wore one today. This is the Lorena Makeup. These are flakes. They're called Chameleon Flakes. Chameleon chips. And they're cosmetic grade flakes that I can't even explain it, but they're absolutely beautiful. This is the shade Siren. I finally got to use these today, and they're not gonna go get sorted in the collection yet because I'm gonna use them again. Like, I'm gonna, like, oh, they're absolutely beautiful. I sat them on top of this gold, so you're really not seeing the true potential of them. I think they're beautiful, but I finally got a chance to use those. I was like, I want to use them. I want to use them. So I used those, and so all I have left is a black. Wait, did I use this and put it back? Hold on. No, I did not use it yet. It's a black gel liner from Morphe. I bought, I think, 2 gel liners from Morphe. I got a gold one, and I've used that one. And then this is my Space Paste in Dirty Penny, although I feel like I've used this already. I can't remember. I might have used this as an accent. Clearly, it's still in here, so I haven't used it enough to remember. But this is a Space Paste. But other than that, I have used, and that doesn't mean I'm done with them, but like where they're filtered into the collection. And I'm really happy about that. But I enjoyed my trip. You guys in the vlog. I did a lot more shopping in New York City, and found a lot of gems in New York City that just makes me happy. So definitely going forward with going to New York and going to IMATS. IMATS will still be the focus, and I'm still gonna like splurge all on, you know, splurge on my makeup and shop and everything, but at IMATS. But I really enjoyed exploring the city and hitting up all those other stores I wanted to hit up. And yeah, I had a blast, and I can't wait till they announce the dates for next year so I can start the planning process all over again. So this will be, I want to say my 8th year, 7th year. Let's see. I gotta list who I've gone with, to figure out how many years I've gone. So I went with Jess. I went by myself. I went with my mom. I went with my mom and Nelson. My mom, Nelson, and Lorinda. My mom, Nelson, and Lorinda, and Michael, I feel like. I can't remember. I think this is my 8th year? 2020, I feel like will be my 8th year. My 7th or 8th year. I can't remember. I feel like I'm missing a year. Anyway, I'll find out. Find out. But yes. So that is just... I don't know, I love IMATS, and I love going up to New York for IMATS. Like, I don't mind New York City, but I like, when I go to New York City, I'd like to have an event that I'm going to, because New York City is, I love it, but I couldn't live there. It's just, I can't just go to New York and be in there without a plan. Like, it's a lot. So that just makes me so happy. So yeah, a lot of my videos were about IMATS in New York, and I just wanted to say I'm loving all my stuff. I just... yeah, touch on a couple other videos. Let's see. After my IMATS videos, something I want to mention. I did 2 videos on my makeup collection. I did a makeup collection tag, and I did a makeup collection and storage video. I always do my makeup collection and storage video like right after IMATS. The reason why I do it around that time of year is because I know with IMATS I have an influx of new makeup, and I like to organize that in case I need to change things up. And I do a makeup collection video and then change things up after that. Like, I don't know. That's just my thing. And I only do them once a year. I don't know why. I think I'm going to do more makeup storage and organization videos. Let me know if you want them. I have a whole playlist of different things, how I organize. Just, I enjoy that. I enjoy that just as much as wearing the makeup. It's like organizing it and finding the best ways and the most efficient ways to store things, and DIYs and organizers and magnetic palettes and all of that. And so, I don't know. Just let me know, like, your storage organization and ideas and things that you want me to make a video on. But my makeup collection and storage video was well received. Makeup collection videos always get a lot of views. You guys loved it. It was my longest makeup collection video ever. I think it's one of my longest videos ever. It was over an hour. But I got a lot of makeup, and so I wanted to be in depth. And so I'm glad you guys enjoyed it, and I thank you for that. Thank you for viewing it and still viewing it. With that being said, let's go back to IMATS real quick. I did a video on my UV liners. That's one of my favorite things that I've got from IMATS. Let me touch on like some of my favorite things I got from IMATS. Probably my Suva Beauty liners are one of them. My lashes and my sheet masks. I actually have a, you can't see it. This is one shelf here, but there's a shelf right above it, and it has all my sheet masks on it. I'm going to start storing my skincare in the fridge. I have a little mini fridge in here, and I kind of hinted to my people that I wanted a skincare fridge for my birthday. That didn't happen though. So I'm thinking about storing those in the fridge. But yes, sheet masks, love it. What else did I got a lot of stuff from IMATS, but definitely my favorite things that I got were my UV liners, as well as the shadows from Suva Beauty, and probably my sheet masks, because, I don't know. Yeah. And I got so many of them. I've been doing more tutorials this past year or so, I would say. I've been doing more tutorials, and less like hauls and things like that, which I love a good haul. But one, I want to get more into, like, hauls are great, and I like doing hauls, but like hauls really don't give you much unless you do a mini review with them. Hauls don't give you as much content. You know, I still like them, but I don't feel as like other people like them as much, because they don't give much content unless you're doing a mini review. Also, I haven't bought as much makeup this year. No reason other than just budgets got a little tighter for a while, and makeup is not a priority. And so I had to really, not necessarily be careful, but one, I was rebudgeting things just in my life, and two, I got into this where nothing interests me for a while in terms of makeup. Like, once maybe like you come back from IMATS, or you're prepping for IMATS, and all you're thinking about is the makeup that's going to be at IMATS and things like that. And like, nothing was like, I want that. You know, it just didn't, which is good. Let's not spend coins. So yeah, kind of what it was. Going forward, again, I like to do more tutorials. I'm really getting into that. Brandless Beauty is doing well. Again, I don't do those videos like every week or things like that, but I like doing my Brandless Beauty videos. I just went to Sephora like 2 days ago. So, you know, don't get me wrong, you're still gonna see hauls, and your girl's still out there. But that was just, I don't know, it was just a shift in, like, I don't know, stages of your life, I don't know, more so like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, less hauls, more tutorials. What else? What do we have on here on my list? Like I was telling you guys, I got a lot of new palettes this quarter. On a rough, I got, let's say, 14 from Shop Hush. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I feel like I got 8 from ColourPop. I got IMATS, which I don't even know how many what palettes I got from IMATS. I got the 39S, the Morphe 39S, which is probably another one of my favorite palettes that I got this quarter. We got the new Makeup Revolution palette. This was the quarter of palettes. I did a few videos on palettes, my best well-rounded palettes, my best my favorite warm palettes. I hauled some more palettes Pride Month in June that I picked up. I'm actually wearing one of the palettes. I'm actually wearing a couple palettes. I picked up some shades from, in this look, the Morphe 35H, the Morphe 15, what is this, the 15H, the LA Girl Hot Heat palette. I'm wearing the gold and the blue. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's another one. Hold on. Okay. There might be another one. The purple in this palette as well. So I've been enjoying those. The Morphe Pride, the Revolution palette. There's just a lot of palettes. I've been enjoying my neon eyeliners that I picked up. Yeah, I don't know if the haul will be up in this quarter, or technically it'll be up in July. I'm not sure. But I recently picked up, we're going to add this palette in because I did get it this quarter. The Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. That one I was really excited about, and I've really been enjoying. So this has really been the quarter of palettes. I only got 28 minutes left on my SD card, so I'm not going to talk for another 28 minutes. But yeah, I just got a lot of palettes. Is that what else I wanted to talk about in this video? I think, and all of all of my palettes are doing well. They're doing well. Yeah. Also, I dyed my hair red, and I dyed it red. I'm turning 28. It was like a birthday change. I did it for the summer. I do love my red hair. It won't be red forever. Not as long as I was blonde, because I just love my blonde. And red is a really difficult color to maintain. It's a difficult color to keep up. Excuse my hair. I got caught in the wind today. I love it. I think it's just, yeah. I loved it. I didn't even mean to do it this bright. But I just think it fits me. However, probably be blonde faster. I told you guys in another video that I miss my blonde, and I don't know if I can last the whole summer not being blonde, but it might even be faster than that because I might be teaching again. So who knows? You're gonna see a video and I'll be blonde, or I'll definitely be a different color. I'll probably have to darken this before I lighten it, which doesn't make sense, but it does. So if I lighten this red hair, it ain't gonna do nothing but be pink. But yeah, so I might be dark for a minute, and then the blonde will be back. I don't know, y'all just see what your girl come up with. Oh, I forgot. Let's back up. We're talking about favorite things we got from IMATS. Definitely my eyebrow pomade from More Beauty. I just looked at my brows. The burgundy brow pomade. I think this looks bomb with my blonde hair. It looks bomb with my red hair. But this is a good brow pomade here, baby. So funny because I don't remember at IMATS seeing the natural colors. I only saw like burgundy, blue. I don't remember at the booth seeing natural brow pomade colors. They were all like, I don't know, maybe I just looked past them. But anyway, there you go. Just updates on things this quarter. I don't know if there's anything else. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to update you on, let you know what's going on, all that kind of stuff. Sorry, my face looked kind of dry. This is the Prep and Prime Fix Plus in Cherry Blossom. Now I gotta sneeze. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any other products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.